Hey there, everyone. Uh, Good morning. Uh, Tiny had to walk away for a quick second, so he will be right back. Although I know that's no excuse, right, everyone? Okay, so hey, good morning, good morning. We have folks starting to file in. We got five wonderful folks watching us right now. I don't know about wonderful. Oh, hey, we gotta stop talking bad about him. Okay, everybody, quiet down, quiet down.
Oh no, continue because I'll see all y'all next week. So I'll
Okay,
make
so
it. I'll make mental notes.
Tiny is the best guy ever.
now I know you're
Entrepreneur
talking. Now I
extraordinaire.
know you're. Now I know you're talking bullshit. Morning, Mr. Kevin. How you doing this morning, buddy?
I'm doing all right. How about you, Tiny?
I'm working on it. It'll work out all right in the end of the day. Uh, everything's going all right. Everything's going good. Uh, well, mostly. I my I'm doing okay. How you doing this morning, best man?
I got a headache, but I'll be all right.
Uh,
I've also got a sinus infection because
oh,
whenever I move my head, it hurts my face and down into my gums and gets the nerves in my gums and stuff. So it's,
now I've said this
I
before, and you
think,
know what I'm going to say, right? If I had a head like that and it didn't hurt,
yeah,
I'd go see what was wrong with it. Now, Bassman's a good-looking dude. You guys need to. He's got that rough, rugged redneck look to him.
looked like you were run over by a truck.
You were.
I know.
Uh,
I was nearly worse than that Wednesday.
oh yeah, I want to tell that story today. Uh,
Yeah, I almost got flattened.
Yeah.
you know what? You know what song just come to my mind whenever we, because I know what he's going to talk about, and all of a sudden I thought Limp Biscuit, rolling, rolling, rolling.
I don't know to go with retreaded or had my tires rotated.
Right. Let's go ahead and start saying hello to these fine folks before we get into that. We got 9 people in here. Please hit that thumbs up button. Uh, it helps the algorithm. Lets folks over YouTube know we're doing something good, and it puts our little group out there a little bit more. C Griller Stacker, TGIF with my or TGIF my Talking with Tiny Dudes with 3 cups of coffee. C Griller Stacker, moderator and channel member. Thank you on both accounts, sir. Uh, Great channel himself. You need to go over and check him out. Very, very good channel.
We got the old G. It is the Red Silver, the first channel member. Saying good morning, Tiny,
Yes,
Batman, and Kevin. Good morning, sir.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. First channel member ever, right there. Got the ball rolling. And I noticed first time he popped up, it wasn't 3 more hours. There were 3 more members because they didn't realize, hey, he's got memberships now. Let's bang, bang, bang.
Mm-hmm.
So it was good. And you were one of those. So thank you very much. Appreciate you. And appreciate you, Red Silver, like I said, getting the ball rolling. Really, really appreciate that. Mr. Robert Pintoff saying good morning. Sea Griller Bass Man Kevin and Tiny and Red Silver. Like it. Good morning, sir. Good to see you, buddy. Also a channel member. Thank you for that.
Hey, we got Mrs. Scott S. saying morning, Kevin, Bassman, Tiny. Good to see you, sir.
Oh, this is the
Where are
one I
those
was looking
triplets?
for. Right there.
Morning, everyone. Someone and anyone. The One family has entered the building. Good to see
Yes,
them.
sir. Yes, sir. Good to see you this morning, Mr. Scott S., channel member. Have you got any more information on maybe coming to the Cincinnati show next week?
Well, it's in the neighborhood, man.
Yeah. Plus, he says he may be down that way visiting family. So
Hey, bonus.
take a couple hours out of visiting the family. That sounded bad. That sounded like forget your family, come see us. But we're like family, so hey, it works. Bass man.
What you're gonna do when he's coming for you.
Threatening with a gavel.
Mm-hmm. You gotta bring the hammer down.
You
Hey, we got Miss Pavi's Nawab coming to us from Florida, saying hello to the family. Good morning, sir.
Morning, Mr. Parvis. Good to see you, buddy. Bassman needs to get better by next week. Oh, you don't worry about Bassman. Bassman will be there with bells on. What's your Bassman? I want to bring some bells and tie them to the back of his shirt. When he's not looking, of course. Let's see. KG Coins, someone else that's going to be at the Cincinnati show this year. KG and his lovely Mrs. Smiles. Going to be good to see you folks. Thanks for stopping in and thanks for coming to see us.
Uh-oh. It's a bandit.
It's the Bandit.
Mr. Bandit Jones.
Mr. Bandit Jones. Good morning, sir. Good to see you, buddy. Time, Bass Band, to make an appointment with ear, nose, and throat doctor. Always fun. Oh, yeah, when they.
I got the ear, nose, and throat. The leg doctor, and what else was it? I got 3 or 4 set up right now. But
Yeah, better than the otolaryngologist.
yeah, the
Oh, yeah.
diabetes. I tell you what, though, if you've never had one, an ultrasound of your leg
Yep,
to see if
those
you
are
have
weird.
blood
Oh,
clots.
that's fun.
Those are weird.
Man, I'm already ticklish.
You should not have let me know
And
that.
I was sitting there trying to go through that because 1 second it'd start tickling and I'd be tensing up from that, and the next it'd be hurting so bad that I'd jump off the table. That woman's over there going, "Be still, be still."
I'm trying, lady.
I'm doing my best.
Who's this guy?
We're trying to shove that thing
Of the
through
Soup
my
and
mouth.
Quackers, it's time for the Lucky Duck. Happy Friday, fellow coin enthusiasts. Hope you all find your pot of gold soon. I hear you, man. Good
I hear
morning.
you. I see the Florida Innovation Dollar is available at the Mint.
Mm-hmm.
And also the uncirculated set
Yeah,
is
that
now
goes live
available.
today.
Oh, it goes live today? I thought it was live yesterday.
It's one of these days.
Yeah. Let's see. We'll know tomorrow. Nice. Send me a text, buddy. Send me a text. Oh, no. My 1893 S. Morgan was a fake.
Oh,
Oh, man.
93S is unfortunately one of the most counterfeited coins. You have to be extremely careful with those. Sorry to hear it, man.
Honey, you will be getting a package from Raymond D. I knew that was you, sir. You didn't have to put your name out there. That's you forgot to induce, aka BA.
My name?
My name? Oh yeah, I knew that was your name. It pops up every time we talk on the thingy thing. Yeah, coin stuff. I want to move on before I totally forget how to talk. Coin stuff. I like another good channel. Good morning, friends. Good morning, sir. Good to see you, buddy. Channel member, all around good guy, and another member of the community that's going to be at the Cincinnati show next week's. Weeks.
How can we say that is next week already? I swear, haven't we been
I
talking
kn-
about this for just
I know.
over a week or so? I mean,
Going to the Reno Coin Show today. See, Griller says coin stuff I like. Nice. What without me? Hey, I'm sure they got a red eye or something. Jump on real
If it
quick.
hadn't been for the coin show next week, I was going to go to the Reno. But
Oh wow.
the wife can't go to both.
Yeah. If you're in town, then I'll come by and pick you up. Quick, hurry.
hurry, get in
Come
town.
come from the Pacific Northwest down in the mid south there, or no Midwest there. That'll work out real quick. Hey, there's coin stuff I like. Link. I also forgot to mention Seagrower Stacker will be at the show next week. It's going to be fun. I can see headlocks and nookies and Seagrower Stacker's future. I really can. Yeah.
We cut off already? How did that happen?
Yeah, really. How'd your hair get messed up? What's going on? Straighten yourself up, kid. What's going on? Frostbite Coins. Good morning, sir. Good to see you, buddy. There's another good channel you need to go over and check out, Frostbite Coins. Lots of live streams, lots of videos about very important information, past and present. That's what I like about Frostbite's channel. Not only is he a good guy, he straightforward, no BS, tells you the history behind stuff, tells you what's going on, gives you a lot of good opinions and tips and tricks about doing stuff. So go over and check out Frostbite.
Yeah, solid information.
Solid. And he has great guests.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the other day.
Last week with Aaron and Mike. Oh, yeah, that if you haven't seen it, go watch that. I mean, it was a live stream. I was there watching it live, but you know what? The folks you get on there, I mean, they are the upper echelon.
Kevin, thanks for the misspelling of the shop.
Yeah, sorry about that. I sent it. Yeah, you need to get some autocorrect in there, man.
I love autocorrect. Tiny always ends up being Tony. I don't know how many times. Just take a guess on how. I mean, you can't even really guess how many times I've been called Tony on accident. You know, I mean, people do it on purpose now because it's a gimmick, it's a thing. But yeah, from years ago, Like when we were on that great old big channel Bass Man as moderators, I'd get called Tony all the time.
All the time.
I mean, I'd say it's happened hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of times. Yes, where did you buy it at, Parviz? If you got it from a show, go to another show near that area and hunt them down.
Yeah, if
And
it's a
tell them.
reputable dealer, they'll do something about it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Frosty's work getting the message out on counterfeit has been a great service to the community. Yes, sir. So I know Mr. Kevin doesn't have any shows this weekend, which it's kind of surprising. But when you think the the weather is warmer, so people are doing the outdoor things. They're doing the walks, the hikes, the camping, the family get-togethers, barbecues, stuff like that. So, it's a
I'd be doing
quite.
this stuff where I'm looking for air conditioning.
Me too. I sat right here in front of my fan. That's why my goatee and beard is always blowing that way. Is because of the fan. It's always.
Hey, I got a fan right in front of my face here, so I know exactly what.
If I do that, then it'd blow back down my neck.
If you ever see me at a coin show, you'll notice this little black tower that's just hidden in a corner somewhere on my table. And yeah, it's not for recording. It is actually for a fan. It is a fan.
Nice. Kevin, do you plan on bringing anything special to next week's show? Ooh.
Well, let's see what we can see. I mean, I know that I am planning on bringing a lot of proof and mint sets. I'm going to be bringing some Dansko supply, but not too much. Reason being because, I mean, there's already a great vendor that's going to be out there. I do have a few orders that I'm going to be fulfilling when I do get there. Beyond that, I know I'm going to be bringing that high-end 1963 proof set. Also, looking at bringing a set of the Nui dollars that had the Marvel Universe guys on it. I have a full set of those from Spider-Man to Wolverine that I was planning on bringing. But no, if there's anything special that anybody wants me to bring that might be heading out there, please let me know. And I'll remember to bring it with me. But
Yes.
I'll bring in a whole bunch of the moderns too.
Nice. Mr. Jack Goldman from area North Carolina. Good morning, sir. There's another good channel. Had a video out yesterday about some Native American ladies dancing it up. Very cool. Very cool. So you need to go over and check out Mr. Goldman's channel also. Very, very cool. Here's a name we haven't seen in a while.
Mark Lewis. Good to see you, man. Been a while. And thank you for passing the coffee.
Yes, sir. Good to see you, buddy. Yes, sir. Mr. Goldman has been putting out great videos on American heritage. Absolutely. Let's see. Been outside weeding. It has been running 95 to 100 plus here. Air conditioning while outside weed eating means weeding the shady parts as the sun moves. Whenever I was able to do our yard back at the old house, I would get one of those cooling things you put around your neck. Believe it or not, those little things help as
Oh
help
yeah.
more than what you think.
I mean, yeah, they take advantage of something where it's just drawing the heat from your neck, and it just gives you that cooling sensation. It actually works.
Yeah, it evaporates the water out of the thing until right there next to your vessels going to your brain.
Mm-hmm.
Cools your brain.
Wow, forced restart on a phone from Apple. When was the last time you experienced that? A long time ago,
Yeah.
right?
I had one the
So
other
that
day,
makes me
wouldn't let me
wonder,
in.
do I need to update?
Isn't the we'll do it, schedule it, or we'll do it whenever you do it?
No, this was locked me out of it,
Yeah,
out
yeah.
of my phone. It
Yeah,
wouldn't let me in.
18.5, so I'm good.
It just went black and locked me out and wouldn't let me back in till for 15 minutes. But I hadn't entered any passwords or anything to make it think I was not me.
Yeah, it locked him out and it said come back in 15 minutes.
Yeah, I had
I,
an incoming text and I picked the phone up to see what the text was and the screen went black and locked me out for 15 minutes.
Oh, the phones.
I have to wait till the sun goes down before I do yard work. Absolutely. And Eddie Worley, good morning, sir, follows that up with that's why there's headlights on a rider.
I haven't seen you in a while, Eddie. Good seeing you.
Good seeing you, buddy. When I weed eat in the AC, it's me watching the wife do it from the window.
Okay, and how comfortable is that doghouse, Griller?
Right, I'm going to call her and tell her. He's talking stuff about you online where everybody in the world can see it. Not everybody in the world. The folks that happen upon the channel and see this live stream saw him talking mess. There's Mr. Mark Lewis's channel link. Go over check him out. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Have you gotten any fishing in yet this year?
Nope. I hadn't fished in 2 years.
Not.
I kept saying Mark Lewis, and I thought I ought to know that name, because we seen it. We used to see it as Mark the whatever that word is. Starts with a Q.
Yeah.
So I went and looked it up and found it.
I know what's new. Is there anything new to look for? Circulated set just come out. The Florida Innovation Dollar is available at the Mint. The Privy Mark just come out there a while back. Is on remind me status now. And even the orders are back ordered, which, that's their default until.
Well, they should be shipping at the end of next week.
Mm-hmm.
They're shipping the uncirculated now. I got a note yesterday.
Trust me, our dog house is luxurious. Our pup has the life. Oh, Marcel, too. Marcel is like. Every time she lays on the floor, Laura's like, "You're not a floor dog. What are you doing down there? You're a couch, chair, bed dog. You're not a floor dog." Yes, Quahog Stacker. Quahog, for some
Yeah.
reason on some channels, I'm still Quahog, and some channels I'm Mark Lewis. I don't understand.
Hmm.
Yes, do you have two accounts? That's just what I was getting ready to ask, Ross.
Exactly.
If you have two accounts, they'll sign in at different times, and you'll not even realize it.
Let me take a minute here, Tiny, to tell them about Wednesday.
Oh yeah, you guys got to hear
That's
this. This is
okay.
good.
Yeah.
Had a heart doctor appointment. So
And a
we
nice
were
follow
leaving.
up.
It's in Little Rock, so an hour away. So I'm heading back. My wife is driving, and we come down a real steep hill that's on the freeway coming to the Arkansas River. Just as you hit the level spot at the bottom and start up the bridge, because it's an arched bridge, I see we were in the far left lane of 3 lanes. I see a tire and rim coming over the wall between us and the oncoming traffic. At that point, it was moving up. So I don't know if it had come off of something, been bounced out of a truck, what. But something from the other side of the freeway had thrown it over there. As I watched said tire coming through the air, admiring how it looked like a really new tire and had a really fancy chrome rim, also, I also noticed it was right above the hood of my car, coming down at the passenger seat where I was. My wife made the only uh, evasive move she could think of to miss it, so she ducked. She leaned forward. She said, "Why I leaned forward, I don't know, but I thought maybe it missed me." But anyway, as it came over the front of our car, it was just about the top of the windshield coming down. It turned to the right side of our car, and then the air between the air coming over the hood of our car and the air coming off the truck passing us on the right turned that tire over or partially over, and it went down right beside our car, bounced on the road, and then jumped over the back of the car, come down in the lane behind us. And then it bounced into the next lane, hit flat, flipped over, jumped over the car behind us, and hit the wall in the middle and was rolling down the wall the last we saw of it. I actually looked out the window to see if it took off the rearview mirror. That's how close it was. And so I nearly didn't need that that heart doctor appointment, because that was stress test enough right there. My wife thought it had killed me for sure, because that thing was in my lap. So that's it. That's what happened
That's
Wednesday. So
that's why I was saying that was a good heart test after. It was a good follow
yeah,
up appointment there.
yeah, good follow up on the heart test. Which, by the way, just to keep you informed on that, I have 3 wires in my chest, besides all the extra straps and whatever they're called that screw in. The problem they think I'm having may be that one of the wires is poking me, or 2 of them, or my body doesn't like the wires. And so we're waiting till the week after Cincinnati to decide whether to remove them. That I know if I do it, I'm gonna have at least 2 wires removed. There's a third one that may not have to. But he talked about trying to take out the whole thing and said, but if he does and it starts opening, they'll have to put it back. And I said, no, we ain't taking out the whole thing. That's ridiculous. So we're going to find out next week whether, or week after next, whether I'm going to remove 1 or 2 or just leave them in there. So now you're all caught up on the wires in my chest. So
Mr. Jack Goldman, it is $33.25 for the uncirculated set this year. And for those wondering, my opinion on the no cent or penny in being the last, I don't think it will be. Because they didn't demonetize the penny, they just stopped making them.
Yeah.
They're still currency.
yeah.
And like the $50, the Kennedy $50, those were not demonetized. They were just taken out of circulation. So I would think that would be the same with the cent. They're still going to make them for collectors, even though they're not being made for circulation, like the $50 was. Yep, Frostbite did a good video on it. Yep. Mr. Kevin Hawthorne from Lakeland, Florida. Good morning, sir. Oh, Frosty had a good question for you, Mr. Kevin. Are you following the Springfield collection release?
No, I am not. You will need to enlighten me.
That's what I was saying, Frostbite. The half cent was never demonetized. Nice. I've seen half, and I thought you were talking about the $50. I was like, yeah, it's never demonetized. And it's actually going back into circulation. They actually started circulating them in 2018, 2019. And then some in 2023 got out into the wild. And then next year, they're supposed to be back in circulation with the endangered species on them. Oh, no, not next year. The 1 year, 2027, the endangered species are supposed to be on them. And I've asked the banks. I've asked 2 banks, you guys ready for the $50 to be back in circulation? They're not putting that back in circulation. Oh, yeah.
It's been back in circulation pretty much since 2018.
Right.
Whether they want to acknowledge it or not.
It's still United States currency. Well, we're not going to care. Oh, yeah, you're a banking institution. That's
you're a distribution channel.
Yep. I told him, I said, that's the reason you're a bank, is to circulate the denominations of American currency, right? Yep. That includes the $50 in 2027.
Holy crap.
What?
Oh, I'm looking at this Springfield collection that Frosty was alluding to, and according to his most recent message, is going to be featuring during his talk tomorrow morning. It appears Rick Springfield, the musician, is selling some of his finest examples from his coin collection. And right now I'm just looking at a proof Stella. And it's like, what the... Huh? Yeah, you hear about Stellas. You never see one.
Right.
Stella is a $4 gold piece, by the way.
Kind of like a unicorn in the coin world. Cartier Silver, good morning. Good to see you. Yeah, baby. Yeah, gorgeous. Oh, baby. Yeah, gorgeous.
Yeah, yellow's a little out of my league.
Mine too. I have some.
That's why I say I'm in the silver leagues.
I
I'm
have.
working. I'm working on copper.
I have some grains of gold left. I think. I got that long survey from the mint in the boxes where you can explain things and let them have it. The policy told them about pricing, packaging, cheap clamshells, no communication, etc.
There you go.
They sent me one online, and
Let them
I
have
spoke,
it.
I spoke my truth about what I think about the mint. I give them the you can do more. Look at these other mints around the world. They're doing it. Why can't we do it? Uh, I threw in, the bimetal coins like Canada's loonies and stuff like that. I'm like, how about some bimetal coins? How about some better designs on the coins? Let's step it up. We're slowly but surely becoming the worst minting system in the world because now this is just my opinion because all these other places are doing these amazing things. Okay, they got DC Comics. It's already been done. They put out some colorized coins. Okay, it's already been done. But the homegrown designs that we can make and the things we could do to coins with the laser etching on the dies and stuff. Yovita Idar, her coin was awesome with all the writing on her blouse.
Mm-hmm.
That was laser engraved on the dies. We can do more of that. We could make so intricate designs on coins now, it's ridiculous. But why they don't do it makes no sense to me.
I think next year is going to try to be a testament to what they can actually do on coins now.
Right.
Because there's some serious art that they're trying to put onto these coins. Now,
Right.
I know that they haven't finalized any of them yet, or at least they haven't publicly finalized any of them yet. But I'd like to see what they do with dime through dollar. It's gonna be interesting. We'll see how it goes next year.
Miss Amy Harold. Good morning, ma'am. Good to see you, Miss Amy. Channel member. Thank you very much, ma'am.
I just always like seeing that pup.
Yep. Think the director of the men is mad at me. She asked me to pass her some chapstick, but I accidentally passed her a glue stick. She still isn't talking to me. See what he did there?
Well, our lips are sealed.
See, Griller's been laser engraving coins for years. Dribbling and steel molding and scotch writing and soldering on mid markers. He really doesn't do that, but he probably wants to. I picked up a replica 1933 Eagle 24 karat gold plated with the front plated in platinum. Cool looking coin. It was like $5. I had to take it.
Mm.
Nice.
Well, some of those replicas, they can be pretty cool.
Yeah,
I mean,
I've got a
1933 Double Eagle. I mean, yeah, you're never gonna own one.
Yeah, but
St.
gold
Gaudens
plated,
replica.
gold plated and plated and platinum and $5. I would have thought it'd be more than that.
Well, you got to figure how thin is that plating.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true.
It's like those 24 karat gold plated or 24 karat gold included in the like the Utah buck that we saw on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
I've got that same exact one. Uh, and yeah, it's 24 karat gold, but it's only like $3 worth of 24 karat gold. And the thing is like this big. So,
Yeah, it's the size of a baseball card.
yeah. Speaking of baseball card,
Mm-hmm.
1 second.
I don't speak of them.
Yeah,
I think
Bassman's not
I'm not
Bassman's not
allowed.
allowed to speak. It's not allowed to speak on sports cards.
No,
Not allowed.
no Bassman bat.
Wonder what that is, Mr. Kevin.
I have no idea.
We call that a cardboard box.
Yeah, that's a box. But what is in the box?
Very astute of you, Bassman. Very.
Oh,
Be those there Detroit Tigers cards.
ah, my brother.
Yep. I didn't know if you remembered those or not, but I did. I didn't. I didn't until I found them in the closet.
Yeah, he
I was
had
looking
mine.
for. Yeah, he had Bassman's.
He had my
His
stuff.
that that spearhead and shipwreck coin Bassman got from me. I hid it where I knew where it was at. So I did a good job hiding it because it took me, what, 3 weeks to find it, Bassman?
Yeah.
Did it real well.
Behind me, behind the curtain, is the coin stuff. And I thought for sure it was in there. Everything out of the closet, every container, every holder, every box, every this, every that, I was looking. Couldn't find it. You know where it was? Right here on the shelf beside my desk. And I just knew, no, it's not there. I put it in there with his other stuff. Did I send it to him? So I had to ask him, did I send it to you? No, you didn't send it to me. You were going to bring it to me in Cincinnati. And then I'm like, okay, I got to sit down here and go through these boxes and go through these stacks of coins and stuff. Sure enough, I sat down in the daggone floor and I went like this and I pulled out this little bag and there they were.
Mm.
I was like 2 hours in the closet. And then finally I decided to get my big butt in the floor where it's going to take me a minute to get back up. But I got to find it. And
I know what it is. You brought it out to show it to me one day. You probably just set it down. You just set it down when you got through showing me, and there it was.
I am curious what the upsell of gold sacks will be when they come out. 150, 200% markup, if not more. It's the anniversary, and there's only 7,500 of them made. Isn't that right? 7,500 of them going to be made? And it's a Sacagawea, not a Native American dollar. It's the Sacagawea. Like someone said, it's the anniversary. It may have been Frosty. It's the anniversary of the release of the Sacagawea. So, yeah, there's going to be a nice little markup. You're going to see AtMax, you're going to see Pinehurst, you're going to see all those guys offering to buy them at a little bit of a profit for yourself.
Oh, yeah.
But I say the secondary market will boom with that release. I seen somebody. Dopey Drop-Pod. Good morning. Good to see you. You hit the like button. Thank you. That's a good reminder. 19 folks in here. Someone please hit the like button. And if you're new here, subscribe. If you're new here, go over and subscribe to this gentleman, Mr. Coins Making Sense. Every Wednesday we have an auction. 6 p.m. Eastern Time over on Coins Making Sense channel. We usually have 12 to 14 items every week, except for next week. There will be no auction next week. Going to be gearing up for the Cincinnati show. And uh, there will be no show on Friday while we are at the show. Usually we do a show during the show on Friday, but there will be no show next Friday because all the stuff that's going to be going on at the show.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, there will be no show next Friday.
The show will be at the show.
Tiny, where did you get your hologram bicentennial quarter? I've been looking for one. The bicentennial that they put the hologram on. What was the name of that place? Look up if you can figure out how to spell it, because I can't. Ruthenium plated coins. There's one place here in the United States that sells a lot of them. Ruthenium. Is that how you say it? Ruthenium? The
Ruthenium?
plate. Ruthenium, yes. They do it in black. They do it in gray. They do it in silver. They do it in gold. And they do holograms. They do all kinds of them. I can't remember what the name of the site is right off, but they have a lot of different denominations. They do a lot of plating and stuff, which, you know, some people are into that, some people aren't. But the hologram that I got, that was a drummer boy. I also got one that's Washington Crossing to Delaware. They're really cool coins. I mean, you know, I like them for the novelty of it. You know, it's spicing it up a little bit on the coin. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, if you can find your favorite coin colorized, like if your favorite coin is like Mr. Kevin's is the Walking Liberty. I'm sure if he found a Walking Liberty $50 that was colorized, he might add that to his collection.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's colorized, like, you know, the obverse with Walking Liberty and the reverse with the eagle. Can you imagine that eagle in color? Ooh.
Honestly, what I'd love to find, get one. I know that they do the, I don't know if it's ruthenium or one of the other metals that they coat the coins in, but where it's a black background and have the details in gold.
Yes, those are really cool. I've got that set in the bicentennials. I've got the 3-coin set, the black, the silver, the gold, and then I have the black with the gold. I have the black with the silver, and the hologram thing. They're really cool. I mean, they're a novelty coin. You know, they destroyed the coin.
Mm-hmm.
They null and voided all value and everything of the coin. But you like what you like. You know, I mean, you got to be your own collector. You can't just follow the mainstream. If you like colorized coins, awesome. Get the colorized coins. I've got several colorized coins that I like. I've got the West Virginia quarter colorized. I've got American Silver Eagle colorized. The drummer boys, Washington Crossing, the Delawares. Lala has the she's got some copper. She loves copper. And buffalo nickels. The first coin she ever bought was a buffalo nickel. She got it at a flea market for $3, and you could see the date and everything. It was really cool. And because she looked at it, she goes, oh, "That's a buffalo nickel, isn't it?" I was like, "Yeah." She goes, "My grandma used to keep all those." I was like, "Oh yeah." And I said, "Can we look at that?"
Mayonnaise jars.
Yeah, mayonnaise jars.
That's what she did. She put them in mayonnaise jars.
Nice. And I said, "Can we look at that?" And it wasn't even a coin dealer. It was someone that sharpened knives because I was having my pocket knife sharpened. And the the lady pulled it out of there and set it on the thing, and I was reaching for it, and Lala reached out, snatched it, and was looking at it. She goes, "That's really pretty." She goes, "I want that." I said, "Aren't you going to let me look at it?" She said, "No, it looks pretty. I want it." You can see, and from listening to us talk on here over the years, she said, "You can see the date and everything."
Oh,
I was like, "Hey, look at you go."
so you're rubbing off on her, man.
What's that?
You're rubbing off on her.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if that's a good thing or
yeah.
see.
Yeah.
I knew Bassman, being the best friend and all, was going to come off with something, so I cut him off there real quick. I said, "Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing."
You should always serve an example, even if it's bad, right?
Yep. I have colorized Ikes, plated Ikes, counterfeit Ikes, shrunken Ikes, tribute Ikes, hobo Ikes, Dan Carr Ikes. See, it's all about what you like and what you want to add to your collection. Felt like Bubba talking about shrimp right there. It did, didn't it?
What do we I'm trying to figure out what frostbites need me to do.
Let's see. Mark, do you know my favorite Disney movies, Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Oh, okay.
I love a hero with a twisted backstory, but then something else was asked of
Silver
me.
Cartier was asking for Frostbite to drop your show information for tomorrow so everybody can come see these coins.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second and I'll do something.
I always thought of it like this too, about colorized coins and stuff, and the different, the like we were talking about copies or counterfeits or something like that. I have a Seven Canterines coin from China. It's counterfeit, and when I got it, I knew it was a counterfeit because I wanted the design.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, like like coin stuff I like just said. He has the counterfeit Ikes. He has the colorized Ikes. He has the ones from Dan Carr, which are absolutely amazing, by the way. If you don't know who Dan Carr is, go over and check out the Moonlight Mint. They make cool stuff like, if I could get this off the shelf without falling, this. 1792 to 1992, Annex MS-69 overstruck Silver Eagle design. So it's an American Silver Eagle that's dual dated, and on the reverse, it has a huge drummer boy.
Mm.
So see, he makes fantasy coins or coins they could have made but didn't. Uh, Here's one. This one's really cool too. When was the last time you seen a 1975 quarter? Never.
Not dated.
Yeah, not dated. 75 because they didn't make them. So it's a fantasy coin. It's a coin they could have made but didn't. That's not counterfeiting. Counterfeiting is making an exact copy of United States currency. He does not make exact copies of United States currency. Trust me. I've read horror stories about that man with the Secret Service and the Mint and everything. And they have all give him the go ahead, and they
Mhm.
have all give him their blessing to do what he's doing. And the Secret Service actually put out an internal memo that was talking about the amazing quality of the work. But trust me,
Well,
the
he's
Moonlight
actually
Man is
using one of their presses.
right, right. He's
He
using
actually went out and found a press from the Denver Mint, and he refurbished it and is using it.
yep. He
A government surplus.
yeah. Trust me, he's on a list somewhere. They're watching him very closely. So if he was counterfeiting money, boom, they'd have him dead to rights. Yes, there's Frostbite Coins and Collectibles information about his upcoming video. Yes, tomorrow morning Frostbite Coins will have a live stream. Yep, I talked about that earlier. The lovely ladies. My lights are going crazy on my desk again, fellas.
Mm.
I've got under lighting that come on my desk. My desk is an L shape. You can see the other side of it here. And it's got a shelf that raises up about 6 inches, and under that there's LED lights. And it's got, I think they said it's like 30,000 different things you can do.
Mm.
And I'm like, all I need is the white. So I press W for white. And here lately, I don't know if it's the battery going dead in the remote and it's like glitching or something in the remote, or if it's in the command module on the lights itself. But it'll start flashing all kinds of different colors. It looks like a rave going on and stuff under my shelf here.
Hey, Barty!
Yeah. Hey, Birdie! I used to collect Chinese notes. Some are almost 200 years old, made from silk.
Wow, nice.
Nice. Very cool. Going to be going over some of the scales history and the coins. It's not education with a little bit of eye candy. Absolutely. If you can make learning fun, you just want to do it. It's like the trick that you do your kids. You need to pick up your room, but let's make a game out of it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That piece of paper you got there, can you shoot it in that basket over there? You know, can you make it in your garbage can or this or that? Or I stopped collecting Chinese note when I realized they were all the wrong ones. We're at an hour, gentlemen.
Yes.
Shut your mouth.
Sorry. Apologize.
Man, already?
Talk with that language around here.
I know, that's blasphemous. Well, hey, folks, thank you for coming on out here this morning. We enjoy talking with you guys. Great seeing you all. Even those lurkers in the back, because there's 17 fine folks in here. If you haven't done so already, hit that thumbs up. Let YouTube know what's going on over here. I want to thank Tiny and Bassman. Thank you for having me up here. I'm sorry that I had a frog in my throat for about the last 10 minutes, but finally got it cleared. But hey, we will be getting ourselves ready for next week for Cincinnati. So hope to see you all there. And yep, Bassman's putting up the link for Frosty's stream tomorrow. And honestly, whenever I have the weekend off, Saturday or Sunday, I always enjoy going and checking out Frosty's live chats. So, hey, for now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you so much, everybody, and have a good weekend. Bye.
I'm going to be getting ready this weekend for next week. I may not be here uh, Wednesday. We're not having a Wednesday night auction, so I won't be here for that. So I will be probably traveling Wednesday, or depends on if I get there Wednesday or travel, but I may not be here. So anyway, but I'll be back. We're not having it Friday, are we?
Nope.
No
Not
Friday
having a
show.
Friday show next week.
So I'll see those of you that come to Cincinnati. And until then, I'm wishing I was fishing. Bye.
CC Griller Stacker, Miss Amy Harrell saying Zoe Strong. Absolutely. Touch on that for a little bit. For those of you that are interested about a little update on Zoe. She's a physical therapy now. We found one here local. She's starting to develop tremors in her left foot and left hand. So that's not a very good sign of some stuff that's going on. So we're going to have to get her into the neurologist and get her a nerve conduction test and stuff like that. But that's the only little update about Zoe. We are going to be going to Cincinnati next week, and we also have a load of doctor's appointments in Cincinnati. Every July, at the end of July, we have major appointments. And it just so happens to line up with the Cincinnati Coin Show. So, bonus. You guys have a good weekend. Do something coin related. Go over and check out Frosty's live stream tomorrow morning. It's going to be good. Always good. And go check out Miss Coin Crew. She does a little thing on Saturday there. Does some videos and stuff like that. That's really cool. But until Monday, I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys do not forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket.